going on, everybody? What's going on, What's going on, everybody? This is SuperStar over here, and this is basically an intro video that I'm going to be recording, or that I'm recording right now anyway. I'm starting a brand new series now with my YouTube channel. I really don't have any series, and I've never really had any series on my YouTube channel. I just kind of upload, random videos and, talk about the new kits and everything. But I wanted to start some actual series, or some actual, I don't know how you would say that, plural. But, so anyway, the last video I put up of me and Vibe in the studio working, and it was just random clips of us working. It wasn't even like us talking to the camera or anything like that. It was just literally random ass clips of us working throughout the few days that he was here. I got a really good response from it from you all. Like, all of you, said you really liked that, and it didn't matter that we weren't talking to the camera, and that you actually kind of liked that fact, that it was just you looking in on the everyday, day-to-day thing we were doing in the studio. So basically, a lot of you actually came up with the idea for me and said, why don't you continue to make these videos, every couple weeks or every however often you can, of recorded clips of you just working whenever you work in the studio. So that's what I'm going to do, and that's what this series is going to be about. And this is going to be basically the second episode, because the one with Vibe would be the first. So I don't know if it's going to be as exciting and as dope with just me in here, but I'm sure it'll still be good, because it's more energy when you have another producer in here, and we was in here clowning around and everything, as you guys could see. But I'll still try to keep it fun and still try to talk every now and then to the camera. But for the most part, when you see these episodes, it's just going to be clips. I'm going to do either every week or every 2 weeks. It depends on how busy the week is. But really, I'm just going to be working, and every now and then I'm going to keep the camera set up over here. And just what it is every now and then when I'm working, I'm going to be like, okay, cool, let me turn the camera on and record for a couple minutes, and then shut it off, and just do that throughout the week or 2 weeks, and then just put it all into a 5-minute video, just a whole bunch of clips, of you seeing everything. And I'll try to get different angles of everything, of the setup in the studio, and we'll just do it like that. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and we'll go ahead and get into this one. And also, when you see this, a new video is going to be coming out. A lot of you are asking, are you going to do a new studio tour for the new studio? Because obviously I've gotten a lot of new things, and it's a whole new room. And so yeah, there will be a video coming soon. It's going to show you the before and the after, and it's going to be professional and everything. I'm just waiting for the acoustic sound paneling treatments to be put up everywhere. And actually, the dude that's putting all this up is going to record the video too for me as well, so it looks as professional as I can get it. Because these are okay, but he's a better job at that. So anyway, yeah, that's what this is about. Let me go ahead and turn these to, actually I'll leave them fade. And you can change the remotes to these and make them like move to the music, but sometimes I like to just keep them on. I have another good thing is, some of you in that last video were like saying that in the lighting was kind of yellowish looking. I can now control that with these lights in the ceiling, or the LIFX lights, whatever that Apple sells, or whoever it is that makes them. And from my app, I can control how bright it is in here, the tone of white, the tone of yellow. I didn't have that when Vibe was here, but now I can get like a really good lighting. Like, I feel like this is a really good lighting just for these kind of videos. It could be a little brighter, but I don't like it too bright in here, because then it just kind of throws off my work. I like it even darker than this, but it looks, and how it looks in the camera isn't really how it looks in here. But in some clips I might be in here that you might not be able to see as good, because it might be all type of colors in here and you just hear music. But that's what the point is. It's just gonna be a bunch of clips of me working through the week. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And right now I'm just working on a paid collab somebody sent me, finishing it up. So you can kind of watch me work on it. And if you don't know, for some of you, I moved recently from Cubase 8, that I've used Cubase forever, to Studio One, and I'm loving it because it's just like Cubase but better. This is my new little control surface. This is my new little control surface, which I'm loving as I go through the channels. The The fader will move around. The fader's motorized. But I'll get close-up shots of all that. But yeah, so that's how we gonna do it. SuperStar. It really just needs a lead. I've already done a bunch of stuff to it. You don't really want to complicate beats too much nowadays and have too much shit going on in them. Yeah, as you can see that's fader moving. I'll do it better later. Try to find a lead that I like in this bitch. I'm actually going to use the virus. Save this. But yeah, I'm loving Studio One. For everybody asking me why'd you switch, I've loved Cubase. I'm still a big supporter of Cubase and everything like that. Actually, I'll change these to what is it? Is it smooth? Yeah. I still love Cubase and everything, you know what I mean? So it's nothing against them. It's just, for one, you know, if you're a Cubase user, mostly everybody uses, you know, FL Studio, Ableton and stuff. A lot of people do use Cubase. It is still like one of the top used for production, period, but it's usually overseas, not as much in the Americas. But if you do use Cubase, then there's a lot of features that you wish Cubase had and you've always wished it had, but they never brought it, and who knows if they're ever going to bring it. And I just got tired of waiting around, and one day I just literally a week ago or 2 weeks ago, I was looking up YouTube videos and stumbled across somebody using this, like the Studio One Volume 3, and I was like, what the fuck, that looks just like Cubase, dude, but it has like all the shit that I really want. Like over here you can browse, you know, all your my thing's on the stand, so I can't really, I'll do a more in-depth tour. I'm gonna do like a review on every single thing I have, so don't worry. I'm gonna do a review on this, I'm gonna do a review on the Akai, I'm gonna do a review on all of this shit. I'm just waiting for everything to get set up. But you can see like all your instruments as a picture, so you don't have to look through all these names. You can go to your files and browse through all your drum kits and all your wave sounds, and just like FL Studio, drag and drop them into the project and spread them across the keys into like a sampler. All type of things that you really just can't do in Cubase, and it just looks better. Since I was doing a new studio and knew everything else, I'm like, you know, it'll be exciting to just do everything new. I even got new monitors. Those are the old ones I currently have. But I got some Yamaha HS8s because this room is a lot bigger, and the bass just doesn't hit you as much because these speakers, they're powerful enough, especially once the panels get up, it'll probably hit me better. But I mean, new monitors will probably be better anyway, because I mean, I've had these for, you know, 7 years now or 6 years, so I'm sure the new technology might even help me mix even better. So somebody was like, yo, you can already mix this good, dude, with some super old ass Rockets, you know what I mean? So, and they're hooked up to this exclusively high-end ass interface, Apollo interface. Like, you should get some really high-end speak monitors. So yeah, so right now I'm pretty much, the only thing I really hear this might need is just like a little lead or something, even though it has this little dot in the second half of the hook, and these hi-hats are only in the hook, which really liven it up. But I don't think I'm going to add anything else. It would be doing too much. I'm going to just make this more, I'm going to make this second lead, little dotty lead. hook, but the lead's already too full, so I'm gonna just fill in this little space in the end of the verse. Too over. I'm gonna just swing them a little bit. Walmart just for some house shoes. Get some candy.
Huh?
Get candy.
We have candy in my thing. I have stickers and chocolate.
I mean. good, everybody? This is the VIP pack tutorial or tips and tricks video from me. There's 3 in this month. This is the month for July 2015. Let me turn up the lights a little bit in here so you can see me a little better. Alright, that should do it. So yeah, this is the VIP pack for July 2015. There's 3 tutorial videos included in this pack, and this is the 3rd one, the one done by me. You guys pretty much liked, see, here goes these stupid things, these dismissals coming up. I don't know why these plugins are here, we'll ignore it for now. You guys always like, you know, when I come in and I do the videos, the last few times where I actually show you what I did to mix certain beats and what, you know, plugins I use and the before and after, and showing you what that plugin does. So that's what this video is going to be basically. This is one of the beats I've recently done in Studio One, as you can see. This is a beat I recently actually did a few days ago. A lot of you guys like. It's called She Ready. So I'm just going to go through and literally show you every track, show you what, you know, effects plugins I used and what those effects plugins are doing, and, you know, show you, you know, the levels and the panning and everything I did to mix this beat, and, you know, hopefully you can learn some things from it. And for those of you who are new to the VIP and you're asking me for videos such as mixing kicks and 808s better, and how to make 808s hit harder and things like that, those have all already been touched on in previous months. We're on month, I believe, I don't know what month this is now. It's probably month 10 or 11, almost a year, or this might be the 1 year mark. No, I think August will be the 1 year mark. But anyway, we've done a lot of that stuff before already, and we can't, of course, release the same thing, you know, twice, because people who have been members for a while would be like, yo, you already did this. But you can, as a member, go back and purchase all the previous packs so you don't miss anything, and so you're up to date. So a lot of the things you might be wanting to see and you're, you know, waiting for and you hit me up about it, we've already done them. So make sure that you hit me up. Just email me. You don't have to pay full price for them if you're already a member. I'll do a good deal for you. Make sure you get all the past previous months, you know, for a good price, so that you're, you know, all up to date with everything. Let's go ahead and jump into this, and we are going to show you how I mix this track.